Campus Tour crew, we are back. Another Saturday recap for you. This time going over the Sun Belt Conference, and had to represent for my online dynasty boys, the Old Dominion Monarchs. If you don't know, we do have a second channel, Old Man Trying Things. Link for that in the description, where we run an online dynasty, all group of 5 teams, 2 stars or below. We are about to head into season 5. Looking like a bit of a rebuild year for your boys, for your Monarchs. Things are not looking great for us, but if you're interested in checking that out, link down in the description. We've been having a great time with it. So the Sun Belt as a whole, I think, produced some of the best games throughout our entire campus tour run here in college football 26. We had a really good one early on with Southern Miss taking on South Carolina. That ends up going to overtime, I'm pretty sure. We had a great games with Texas State, with Louisiana, and to cap it off with UL Monroe going into Columbus to take on Ohio State. A lot of really, really good games throughout this stretch, and a lot of big surprises for me. I would never have guessed I would have liked Marshall's playbook so much, or James Madison's, or Arkansas State with that bunch tight end. Troy, another fantastic surprise on offense. There's a lot to like in the Sun Belt this year, and it made for a heck of a journey. So I think that's all we really got to go over on the intro here. Let's just take it over to the games. So even against this, I think we're going to keep the match and get on Myers. Well, the coverage was good. Oh, good hurdle. I mean, the coverage was pretty dang good. Throwing it at me. He's just throwing it at me, and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, 4th and goal at the 9. Let's see. Is he going to take the tie, or is he going to get a little aggressive here? Try to take the lead on us. He is going to get aggressive. All right, we're going to do 10-yard hooks. Do hard flats. Shade underneath. Hope for the best. I mean, just so unbelievably all over that. Could not have been possibly any more all over that. I wanted to pitch that very, very badly, but it seemed like a bad idea. Oh, this might be the big man blitz again. Oh, just bounced all around there. Nowhere to go. Was it? Oh, it's back to Tampa too. He's got me. I don't know. I'm not sure what defense he's coming out in. Let's see. Can we block there? I think we're just gonna keep the rest of this play as is. B, nope, didn't beat him. X does though. French, then go Dallas. Go Dallas. Go Dallas. Debbie does Dallas. A little classic throwback for the real ball knowers out there. Touchdown. Georgia Southern, 2-score lead. Connection has been lost. Victory for Georgia Southern. The Eagles head into Corvallis. Knock off the Oregon State Beavers. They are off the list. Good work, boys. I'm going to go X rub under, and we're going to try to hit Brown deep on this. We might have been able to. We have A, though. What a throw by Braylon Braxton. Little roll out lob right over the middle, wide open. Touchdown Southern Miss. We're even, just like, oh, we're not even. We're going to take a 1-point lead, just like that. We have to be concerned about that run, too, or his quarterback running, too. I don't want to, like, inch our line. I got to stay on this. I messed that up. How did we catch Nick Harbor? I don't know. RPO might actually not be bad. He's calling match, it won't be great. But against, like, anything else. Okay, fan needs to get out of the way of that camera. We need you out of there, buddy. Let's go back to deep choice. Oh, I can't. Oh. I'm just going to have to take this delay game, I think, unless we can snap this quick. I couldn't do anything. I could audible. And then it wasn't letting me do anything else. Alright, well, we'll come out and double post this time. Oh, it's because I did something to the hat. Hey, these fans need to get out of the way of these cameras. Every replay now. Now, I don't hate this. Squeeze that past him. Yep. And then hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And what's the flag? Oh, encroachment. Yeah, we'll take that. That stops the clock? Pretty sure? I kind of want to do an RPO, but it seems like such a risk. We're not really going to be able to see where it's going. Secure catch it, hold on to it. Secure catch it, hold on to it. Come on, Southern Miss. What a drive there before half. And we get 5 running this ball. That is our question. Yes. Sure can. Sure can. Let go of that right trigger. Let go of that right trigger and just zigzag your way around your blocks. Touchdown. Southern Miss taking the lead. Now, how are we going to get 2 points here? Or we could come out and speed option. Is the booth reviewing something? You're trying to say I stepped out of bounds? Okay. I don't... God, I wish I kept inside zone as our run right now. But we've come this far. There's nowhere to go. There's absolutely nowhere to go. I still think there's a chance he throws us an interception, to be honest. I still think there's a decent chance. Boys. Boys. Hard. We just can't tackle South Carolina. It just can't be done. It's just impossible. Back to all go. Secure cat. Oh. Oh, fight. 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 Let's go. Just hurry up. Just hurry up. No timeout yet. QB blast. Fight your way in there, Braxton. Fight your way in there, Braxton. I said we're going to go for 2. I think we're going to go for 1. I think I'm going back on it. I'm going back on it. We're going for 1. We're going for 1. No! No! Oh, I thought we got that. We were just a step too slow. Oh my gosh, I thought we had that perfectly. Oh, that's devastating. That is just absolutely devastating. And we sent everybody and he scores anyway. Oh my gosh, I really thought we had him on that Texas route. We'll stick with what we've been doing. Take that, and juke, and then go number 8, and then go all the way number 8. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. RPO bubble, QB draw. For the win. This is it. This is it. The game's been going on forever. Yeah, get out of here. I wish I could hot route. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Come on, Southern Miss. Come on, Golden Eagles. Go get that win. Go knock off South Carolina in overtime. Go to the 5-wide RPO. Southern Miss is off the board in a game I tried so hard to give away. I think we're going to go ahead and go for it here. It's risky. It's probably unnecessary. Coach wants us to go for it, so we're going to. And we're going to call that wide receiver underplay. That looked pretty good. He's pressing, but I don't believe. Over his head. Just by an inch over the user noggin. Touchdown, Georgia State on the 4th down. I'm going to stay in load mug. This might be silly, but I don't think it's a bad idea. Just block his user, and then find a gap in there, then keep finding your gap in there, and take it all the way, Broswell. Take it all the way, Broswell. Not the guy that's supposed to be in there, I don't think, but the guy that was meant to be in there. Touchdown, Georgia State. Tie us back up. Just the runs have been devastating for us here so far. And I got stuck on the blocker. Oh. He did try to pitch it. He did try to pitch it. No review. No review. No review. He tried to pitch that. 100%. Obvious. Everybody could tell. Everybody could tell he tried to pitch that. Oh, we do have an RPO we could do, too. I haven't even done that once. See, now he's back in man, though. The post over the middle. The post over the middle. What'd I tell you? Take it to the fourth. Take it to the fourth. Down to the 5-yard line. Driving to take the lead. Come on, Georgia State. God, I want to win this one. There's a chance we can hit him with an RPO. I think there's a pretty decent chance we can hit him with an RPO. We just need him to come out in a zone look like this. Come on, Georgia State. Our outside receiver didn't want to block at all, and it doesn't even matter. He fights his way in there. Touchdown, Panthers. 7-point lead. Now we're going to go cover 6 again. Jordan! Jordan! The user play! We finally stepped in front of one! Go on, Jordan! Break a tackle yourself, big man! The user makes the play! I'm going with the RPO. And then we just got to keep it and run it. How do we not break a tackle? How do we not break it? He Superman dives his way and just comes and gets us. Oh, that's devastating. I was way too slow. No chance getting back there. 0% chance of getting back there. So let's see, he's going to go for 2. What do we have our hooks on? 5? I think that's okay here. He's going to go for 2, 22 seconds. We do still have 3 timeouts. So it's not impossible for us to get a field goal if he does go for it, and if he does get it, and he is. He's going back to some wide. Cover 4 drop? Cover 4 drop. Robinson on the 5-yard hook. Robinson on the 5-yard hook. We just got to get this onside kick now, boys. Get on Huff. Watch a dead ball or any shenanigans here. Pick it up. Pick it. He just stood there and looked at it. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. Just didn't want to do anything. 52-yard field goal, time running out. We'll get on this guy just in case, but I guess I could have taken a timeout, but he missed! He missed! He misses the kick! Georgia State survives somehow, some way. Getting the huge stop on the 2-point. He gets the onside kick somehow, but Georgia State is going to come out of Tampa with a 21-20 victory. We'll take it. I'd never want to play the veer and shoot again. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done. He's been adjusting around a little bit. Let's go smash. See, yeah, he's out of it again. I do kind of like the looks of A on this, or our halfback is kind of where we're looking here. Potentially had A. Definitely have the halfback. Turner. Make a man miss. Nice little play, though. All the way down, person goal at the 3. He was in to cover 6, so he was still in a match. It just wasn't quite the match we thought it was. I'm going to do this RPO read bubble and potentially keep this with Turner, because on the read ones you can hold A and keep it with your quarterback. But we'll see. Maybe RB's gonna get open on this. No, he's not. Whoop, 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 whoop. Didn't hold A in time, but it doesn't matter. Take that handoff right up the middle. It wasn't exactly how we drew it up, but it was still a nice opening drive. Touchdown. Thundering Herd. And I have a hard time trusting them to be able to do a whole heck of a lot. He's testing our run defense now. Go get him, boys. Go get him, boys. Gonna test our run defense. But yeah, I love Marshall's end zones. Any painted in end zones, I'm a big fan of. Like Marshall painted in black with the green. Looks fantastic. Wish the team was a little better, but still, solid first quarter for us. Now he's going to some Y trips, offset weeks. We just don't know how he's really going to be playing. I'm always worried about RPOs in any of these trips formations. He's going back to the run. Our slow boys. Eventually we work our way out there, keeping the gain of 4. That's all right. So he's just got 2 runs, and he's staying in this trips offset week. Yeah, I'm not going to adjust any like zone drops or anything just yet. I don't know. I am going to contain just because, I mean, we don't have quick jumps anyway, so does it really matter? I don't know if they have a fast quarterback or not. I think they typically do. Just going to hard flat, contain. I kind of want to get on our safety that's on the hook up there, but... Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he did drop it. The bad quarterback throws it behind him. He must have heard my footsteps. It was our user pressure that got in there. Okay. Connection's been lost. Well, that's a win for Marshall. They are off the board. He has been blitzing quite a bit, so I don't know if I actually really like this idea. He's not blitzing now. Pass lead that to the left. Secure catch it. Get on down. First goal at the 1. Let's go ahead out. I was just going to hurry up and go to inside zone, but smart timeout call there by our opponent. Do we go RPO? Might not be bad here. He has been calling a lot of like zone blitzes. So let's see, maybe... No, we'll just keep it and run it. And tackle battle, mash A, mash A. You can hear me mashing A there. Fights his way in there. Kanye Roberts. Mixing up what we're doing a little bit. Not just hitting one formation the whole game. But if there's formations I really like, I will still do that. This looks interesting, potentially. God, Swan, you're so slow, buddy. But we can fit that over his head to our... Fit that into the tight end right over your noggin. A little playmaker there. You're only going to rush a couple. We'll take that with A.J. Swan. Huge gain down to our tight end, down to the 29-yard line. Get a little playmaker in there. Got to mix that in every once in a while. Keep them on their toes. I swear there was another formation that looked kind of interesting. Now, of course, I can't find what it is. I mean, we could go to some spread. I feel like we haven't done that a whole heck of a lot. Especially compared to last year. Last year we were in spread like all the time. Y stick. Can we get this off with this drag and not false start? Sure can. Yeah, his user tried to get back for that, but when you're using a D tackle or whatever he was, he might as well not even be there. Find our 83 speed tight end. That's why we put him in the game. Put him on that drag. Easy peasy. Hit it. Touchdown. Mountaineers. Let's try to hit Dozier on this. He's been in a lot of zone coverage. So we might be able. We certainly can. Look at that block from our big boy outside. Holding it down. And a big juke by Dozier. And stiff arm. Our big boy wide receiver on the outside just absolutely bullies ODU's corner. Pushes him back inside. Nothing for you there, buddy. Big gain for App State. Now let's go drive. Oh, I love the looks of a corner out here on Cummings. Maybe even a streak. We'll just keep it. I mean, why? Wide open over the middle of the field. 3 touchdowns, 3 formations, mixing it up with App State. They're winning me over here a little bit. But he was able to get in and get some good pressure on that. I mean, we're going to be turning 2 clock on here. We're going to be doing all sorts of things. Oh, baby. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, no. I don't know. Maybe he just let us score there. I'm not entirely sure. Touchdown App State, 28-0. I assume that is going to be it. It is indeed. See what the defense looks like, kind of move around from there. So from what he's showing us here, I do think we are going to actually go to a pass. And just lob up a little slot fade. Joseph, you dog. And so he's coming out pressed across the board, but we got 5 in the box, so you know what that means. It is Devin Roche taking it up the gut. He is just diving all over the place. I think he must have clicked on the wrong guy. Now we hurry up. Try to keep him in that 5 in the box set. Then if he audibles around, we can still audible around. But really, see, yeah, now when he comes out in this, now we can look at something a little bit different. And we can roll out with Joseph. We can get all the way to the corner with Joseph. We certainly can. The veer and shoot takes ODU straight down the field. Good start to the game. Good opening drive. Touchdown, Monarchs. Go with a little Tampa 2. I mean, so many people there. So many people there. Remember, this drive shouldn't have even happened. We had that pick right over the middle of the field. And it just was not meant to be. We're going to get our hard flats out this time. Send the hard flat. I mean, that just can't. That just can't. I was going to lose my mind if he actually was able to back shoulder throw that one for a touchdown back to the middle of the field. But hey, big defensive stand there. Hold him to the field goal. Hopefully he just misses it. Stadium Pulse is rocking. He doinked it in. He doinked it in. You lucky dog. I mean, again, he's keeping 5 in here. Yeah, it's 3rd and 10. But I still think we just keep this as a run and see what kind of yardage we can get here. And it's going to be a lot. It's me another first down. Because again, on 3rd and 10, he's still just keeping his 5 in the box. And we can just run it. So now we're in a great position to hopefully get something here before half. I would wish we were blocking that edge. There we go. As long as we don't, like, force anything too dumb. There you go, Colton. There you go, Colton. Finally delivers on the deep post over the middle. Finds a speedster in the back. Touchdown, ODU. Another nice veer and shoot drive there. So that's an outside third. His outside corner's on over there. Nah. I mean, we just got a whole lot of nothing here. Just outrun him, Colton. Outrun him, Colton. What a play. What an unbelievable play by Colton Joseph. I mean, or shouldn't Roche just to the right here? Shouldn't that get us some yards? Dog. The fight of this ODU team. To be able to pick that up is unbelievable. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We were getting a few breaks in that. Stadium Pulse is probably not going to be in our favor here. Oh, he does have 6 in the box. He's bringing him over there. Just send you, like, deep. We're still able to, like, hot route and things. We can just hit A right in that spot and go on Mimsy. Mimsy, cut it back this way. 1 play touchdown for Texas State. Ties back up. You got to beat him to the corner. You got to beat him to the corner. How do we not beat him to that corner? How do we not beat him there, Mims? Great play, though, by Texas State to get us started. 1st and goal down at the 6. Now, here, I really have no idea what we're going to do. Not a clue. Maybe some of this wide slot. Maybe some of this will work. Like, that speed option out of here is not too bad. Maybe a read option. RPO read wide flat out of here. This could be okay. I don't hate the looks of this. And he's going to try to switch. Oh my gosh, just hold that block out there, buddy. Just hold that block out there and we are free. Absolutely free. So he was in mid-blitz. Can we speed option him? Try to get outside mid-blitz? Gosh, this seems so risky. Actually, I am just going to go with a run right up the middle here. We're just going to go run right up the gut. Give it to our guy Burgess Jr. in for the Texas State touchdown. Good answer back. Defense, I don't know. We'll have to try to figure something out, but good answer back there, boys. I'm going to switch to a cover 2, shade underneath. So I think he might try to just throw something quick here. I can't believe we didn't. I can't believe he threw that. I can't believe we didn't pick it off. I think he's going to go to something quick here. Get it, Terrell. Outrun them all. Pick 6. Touchdown, Bobcats. There we go, Texas State. Just like that, we go ahead and take that lead right back. I actually would like a corner out on Anderson. And then just a little mesh over their noggins, right. Feather it right over the top, right into Anderson. Brad Jackson, you are the most hot or cold quarterback I've ever seen in my life. Now I'm watching an RPO. I don't trust you. Oh, we are so... Why is that getting burned over the top? I don't know how that... I don't know what happened there. To be honest. That's just... Okay. And then ideally it finishes with a touchdown. That's what we really need to have happen here. You send in the blitz, just take our tight end really quick. Go on, Smith. Get those blocks. Get another block. I mean, I was going to say, I'll take it. I would 100% just take that if Smith wants to outrun everybody and take that one to the house somehow, some way. But he gets brought down at the 18, 3.5 to go. Goes with the big blitz. Now he's probably going to mix in a little more zone, if I had to guess. We're going to stay in this tight Y off. I like what I'm seeing out of it. I like this little out on Anderson. I like having that return route, the Texas route. There's a lot of good things going on in here. You can just take the Texas right over the middle. Just please hang on to the ball. Please hang on to that ball. Beautiful. First and goal at the 5. Now it's like, man, let's try this RPO. Now we're in a spot here. I don't know why I tried to throw that. That was so risky. That was not there in the slightest. He goes to the big man blitz. Wasn't there at all. Gosh, do I just go back? Let's go back to tight end corner. Between the return route and Anderson. And potentially our halfback here too. Is kind of where we're looking. Oh, we can just take this. 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 Pavea can run in that 2-point. We can run that one in. Texas State back in front. Now we have to go for 2. And I don't know what the heck to call here. Wheel spot? Wheel spot. We're going to try that. Try to make this a 3-point game. It's back and forth. This game has been bananas. What do we want over here? Like a corner? Stem down? Something like that. Then pretty much just looking for one of these spot routes. Eyeball that to B. And the difference is going to end up being those 2-point conversions that he got. No, let me click on the outside guy. Fumble! Fumble! No! No way! No way! You could not draw this up any more ridiculous than this, the way this has gone. You can't. You can't do it. The 2-point conversions that he got are going to end up being the difference in this game. The RPO he threw on this drive that should have been picked off. That. There's just no shot. I don't love the run against this, but we might be able to cut this up the middle. He's only got 5 in there. And he's using their big boy number 2. Hang on to that ball. He's going for a lot of strips there. I was looking for something... just because of how his alignment was. Wanted something quick coming off the right, and we didn't really have that. But we're going to stay in our wide double flex. I mean, this is... it's either cover 3 match. I mean, we're just going to keep the run at this point. It's either cover 3 match or man. Oh, can we cut this up? Cut it out? Even with 6 in the box, maybe we do just need to run against this defense, because that worked pretty dang well for us every time we tried it. Texas State gets the turnover, drives it down the field, a couple sketchy passes in there, but all that matters results in a touchdown, 7-0 lead for the Bobcats. I wonder, I mean, he's probably just calling that again, if I had to guess. See, now he's motioning around, moving people around. I still like this, the looks of this play. Maybe just snap throw one to A here. I don't know. He's watching that. Nobody on Y, though. Be a good ball. Be a good ball to Anderson and outrun him. Mr. Anderson, take the deep crosser. What a throw by our quarterback. He was hot and cold last time, Brad Jackson. He's been pretty on fire here today. I don't remember how to check, like, blocking assignments. Nobody's over there on Anderson. We'll pass that all the way to the left, right when he gets in that little sweet spot. Nobody's over there on Anderson. We'll just put him on a streak, throw it to where the grass is. Touchdown Bobcats. God, I love the looks of a slot fade over there. Where's this guy going? Did he just leave B alone? There's nobody on B, right? Am I just going crazy? There's nobody over there on B. Am I correct? I am. I am correct. I don't know what he did with his defense there. But that is what it is. It's okay. Okay. Let's get on Davis and not stumble. And click on, because we can't trust this frickin' CPU, this secondary to go make a play. We'll just go do it ourselves. Get the user pick. Texas State takes back over. Minute 26 to go. And, what do we do now? I guess just do what we've been doing, right? Even if we're at the 2. Just keep on keeping on. Can't really see over to the right, but we should be able to just run this. Even at it, we just need some space here. Oh, go on, Burgess. Go on, Burgess. Go on, Burgess. If that number 11 catches you, I'm going to be very upset. We're going to stunt on him, too. He stunted on us a couple times. There you go, buddy. This one, I mean, it is over. He has to... A lot's got to go our old buddy's way here. I'm not entirely sure what that play was. That was really, really bizarre looking. But that will do it. Texas State is off the board. If this guy's quitting, there he goes. Pierre has conceded the game. Texas State off the board. I'm just going to go back to running the ball. That was kind of our plan coming into the game, was just run. Considering where are the strengths of this team are. I should bust out maybe some read options and things like that. But for now, see now this... I feel like I should audible to something, but I never set our audibles, so we're just going to keep this run with Petaway. See if we can't find any room. Looks like he did switch up his defense a little bit there. Maybe went to a nickel mint or something. And especially with us heading to this end zone with the shadow, with that crazy shadow, I really want to be running the ball down here. Maybe an RPO or something. Maybe this RPO alert bubble out of you off trips. But I do not want to pass into these shadows. We're just going to watch that slot corner. He stayed out on that, so we'll just keep this. Juke our way around there with Petaway. Just push us in. Just go ahead and push us in, why don't you? He must have been, yeah, he was in man there. But still, Petaway able to find some good space. And now we could go to some, like, wing tight and just go straight power here. I want to see if we had a QB run out of this. It doesn't look like we do. Oh, I didn't fully look, but we'll just go with a duo. Give it back to our guy Petaway. See if we can't get our way into the end zone. Beautiful opening drive. Went exactly how we wanted to use this JMU offense. Just trust Petaway. Trust that rushing attack. In for the touchdown. 7-0 lead for the Dukes. Let's see. Maybe we can hit Kyle on this. I would love to be able to take off and run. Hit Kyle all the way. Just a little patience. A little patience for the American sniper. Wasn't that guy's name something Kyle? Oh my goodness. Kyle, you absolute animal, you. I think we're going to be able to throw this to Alston. Yeah, we sure can. Look at the blocking out there by Wazlowski. And look at the moves by Rafer Alston. Hits the brakes, cuts back to the left on the RPO, fights into the end zone. Touchdown JMU. What a nice little warm-up for their playoff game here. Up 21-0. I like the looks of this stick play. I think it was in here. Yeah, let's just go with Y off trips, weak stick. And if he's still in zone, we should have Kyle. Or we can just get out with Barnett. And we do have Kyle, but I want to run with Barnett. We do got our tight end open. But I want to take one in with Barnett. He's so fast and good. We got to just give him a chance to make a play. He takes advantage of it. Touchdown JMU, 28-8. Wing slot offset. I think we'll go back to mesh spot here. I think. We'll see how this goes. Potentially run one with Barnett if we can. Oh, we had our halfback wide open, but we also have a guy whose name broke my brain earlier also going wide open. Take your pick of your guys on the right. Touchdown. JMU. Back up 21. Looking awful good. This is fine. We'll just keep this as a run. His user just goes to no man's land, and there goes Petaway to the shadow-covered pylon. Touchdown, Petaway. Touchdown, JMU. Just continuing to run. I'm just going to kick. Continuing to run all over this Pirates defense. We'll go to cover 6 against this snug. See if I can let's get back on Thomas. Yeah, you can take that if you want. You can take that if you want. We're going to get back here. So many guys. Just the entire squad there for that one. Just go ahead and go down, Willis. Let's just get out of this one. JMU is going to be off the board. I mean, minute and a half left, up by 20. I think we can call this one. I think he just ripped his cord straight out of his Xbox at that point. JMU officially off the board. Yeah, let's go to cover 2. We're not going to shade any sort of way. Maybe aggressive. Gotta be knocked out. Gotta be knocked out. Gotta be knocked out. Good defense there. South Alabama getting the stop, getting the turnover. Our ball at the 25, and my controller is frozen, and the connection's been lost. It's a victory for South Alabama. They are done. They are dusted. They are off the board. The guy just got stopped, apparently, and decided to quit. This obviously was way too short. I actually do got time. We'll hop into a bonus game with South Alabama and hopefully see the offense a little bit. But win or lose doesn't matter at this point. They are officially off the board. Now a little empty quads. Let's get in and cover 2. We're just going to follow this. And then we're right there. Right there, Mr. Miller, get your way in front of that. I almost don't want to take it back because I don't want like this guy to quit right away too. We gotta go for it. Let's go with the mesh spot from Wingstack. Why not? We'll go for it again here. Hopefully he's in a man blitz. If not, I'm hoping if it's either man or cover 2. Those are the only real defenses he's been in. We got to shift our line, so we're picking up that right defensive end. And yeah, let's just go for it. It's the big man blitz. Pass lead down and away, and it's off our tight end's hands. Let's go with Z Cross out of Gun Bunch. I think we've seen at least enough initially. Be able to just go to something a little bit different here. Pass lead that up. And that's on the money and caught. Of all... everything that's gone wrong with South Alabama, that throw sure makes up for a lot. Awful tight window, got it in there. Somehow our guy goes up and makes the snag, comes down with the ball. Touchdown Jaguars, 7-0 lead. That was a lucky one. We'll take it. He hasn't done anything to make me think about an RPO yet. It's a good thing to come out and do right off rip, but oh. But, yeah, if they're not giving you a reason to, we can stop hard flatting. His quarterback airmails yet another pass. Interception for South Alabama. Connection to our peer has been lost. That is a 2-0 run. We're going to have our hooks at 5 and hard flats. We need some pressure to get in here, boys. Need it in the worst way. He's got the curl. Maverick McIver sails. Oh, my gosh. There's no way. No way. No shot is that defensive. That ball was a mile past him already. What's the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Absolutely going for his noggin. So we're going to shade underneath Tampa 2, but we set our hooks on 10, which maybe that was too much. I did change our option defense too, by the way. Now I wish they weren't on 10, but I don't remember how to custom stem them, so here we are. Did we jump offside there? Oh my. What is happening? The DPI and that. What is going on, boys? What are we doing? Shade underneath. We're beyond 5 yards this time. I'm going to get on McGee. He's probably just throwing something really quick, right? It would be my guess. It might even be a run. We'll get him, McGee. No, he got out of there. No, no. What are we doing? Is he just trying to take this entire first half? Is that what's happening right now? It just has to be a toss. There's no way it's not toss. I'm staying in 4-2-5. QB sneak's not going to get him enough yards. There's no way it's a QB sneak. There's no shot. That can't be caught. Thank you for knocking that out. Oh my gosh. I really wanted to get on the guy on the top right, because that looked like it was open. And he threw it at 2 people, and if he caught that, I was going to lose my mind. Okay, so we got 1 timeout, minute 16. He took all that time, and we got to stop. Not sure what defense he's in. We're running out of time, though, so we got to snap something. We should have X on this. You can pass through that down. Go make the catch. Stay on your feet. Do we take a timeout, or let's just hurry up? Or not hurry up, just pick a play quickly, because we're at the 3. We still got a timeout. We can go ahead and run one. We can go ahead and run one here. 22 seconds, ball at the 3. Let's try getting one across. This probably looks like man. So let's just keep it with a run. I was thinking maybe going to an RPO. I don't know how we didn't get in there. To be honest, I don't know how we didn't get in there. I'm gonna put the RPO in here. And then depending on what his defense looks like, because I think we got time. Like we can still spike one. I think we could throw this RPO. I think. Pass lead that up, get it to Cobb, get the RPO, touchdown Arkansas State. You can run the clock down to a minute from getting the ball first if you want to. We'll take over at the 3 and go right down and score with 10 seconds left. 7-0 lead, Arkansas State. Let's see. So, I mean, cover 3 again, isn't it? He's bringing his guy down here. He brought that deep safety down, who was that deep blue zone, so we'll just hit the streak right where, for whatever reason, he decided to run down there. Touchdown Red Wolves, touchdown Summers, another touchdown from the bunch tight end. 14-0 lead for the Red Wolves. Let's come out in the RPO. Is this man? Hard to tell. Oh, we can throw that. Just need some blocks out there. Oh, stay up. Stay up, Rucker. Mother Rucker. What a move getting off that guy. It was just cover 3 sky. But I was going to do this if he was staying in cover 3. Oh, we had it. Oh, we still have it. Can we throw this? Oh my goodness. What a throw by our QB. Unbelievable. Escape the pocket, roll around with Rayner, find your man downfield, setting up the first and goal for the Red Wolves. It was just cover 3. Oh, maybe you just changed his shell or something, because that definitely looked a little bit different. Let's make sure we have our RPO for trips here as well. Having both bunch tight end and trips tight end, it's a pretty good little 1-2 punch we got. We should be able to actually throw this RPO if we wanted to. I'm going to keep it a run, though. Yeah, he was usering over there. He was kind of looking out for it. So we'll just keep the run. It looked like we had good numbers in the box. Give it to our guy Cross in for the Red Wolves touchdown. If I didn't just freaking troll that one throw, this has been like a perfect offensive game for Arkansas State, but still gets us up 2 scores less than 3 minutes ago. Pretty happy with where we're at. Ass commit. We're only rushing 2. They're going to contain. Everybody else is playing the sticks. We have a QB spy out there, which maybe we don't because his quarterback's not going to be running for 20 yards, I would imagine. But who the heck knows? That same thing. Stay over here with McGee and just go swat it. He almost freaking caught that ball. He very nearly caught that ball. Let's take our knees and get out of this one. I did not think this one was going to end up being very close, but he found something with that freaking mesh play. I had no answers for it, but what really matters in the end is Arkansas State is off the board with their win. The trips tight end, bunch tight end, 1-2 combo on offense. And a matchup has been found. Let's see who is coming to the beautiful teal field here in Conway, South Carolina. I actually really, if you couldn't tell, really don't like the teal field, but we'll see how it goes. There is the Chanticleer going nuts. I love his little haircut there. Coastal Carolina will be taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. A team about to play in less than a week, about to play for the national championship. So just something like this, and then we send Simpkins out to that flat. He's going to try to press. I mean, our corners aren't going to... Oh, wait a second. Widener. Zachary Widener. Zachary with an X burns by the Indiana corner. I was just in the middle of saying I don't think these receivers are going to be able to beat the press, but Widener proves me wrong immediately in Coastal Carolina. In for the touchdown and up 7-0. Let's go. Get curl flats out there. Get on Pinckney. Got to watch anything deep coming over the middle here. Got nowhere to go. The Chanticleer defense. It's setting up us on a 4th and 33 that they are going to go ahead and go for it here. All right, let's just get into a little dime rush. Maybe do a little cover 3 cloud. Shoot everybody over the top. Everybody plays sticks. Guess pass. We'll get on Gordon. Still throw some contains. Everybody just back up. Back up, boys. Stay right on this. Just swat it, please. Swat it, please. The Chanticleers come into play here today. Now it's our ball, 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. This doesn't seem like a bad idea for some pistol. some zone read, maybe just a halfback off tackle. Just try a run down here and give it a shot. Yeah, we're going to try to go off tackle. Oh, he did hold that block outside. I just didn't trust him to be able to actually do that. He's staying in his cover 3 match, which is interesting. I really don't want to do anything super aggressive and dumb here because of where we're at on this field. And, you know, we're already up by 3. We don't need to do anything silly. I'm hoping he keeps match and we have Simpkins over there. He did not. Can we just run this with Brown? Oh, Emmett Brown! Keep the little extra speed at your quarterback position. Roll out, find the gap. Emmett Brown in for the Coastal touchdown. In a minute and a half left in the first. The Chanticleers looking to shock the world here, up by 14. Again, we're going to do Simpkins out to the flat here. Ideally, we want to hit Washington on this, but passing that down and secure catch with Washington. Coastal Carolina at home in front of the home crowd here in Conway is up 21 points in the first quarter. And I imagine that is going to do it. Your peer has conceded the game. Coastal Carolina takes down Indiana in an absolute bloodbath. My goodness. And let it rock. Oh, he cooked him. Lunch. Lunch is served, brother. Lunch is served. Rolling out. Hits that little flood over to the left. Huge first down for Louisiana. Good stuff. Gosh, I just don't know what I want to go to here. Empty. Fly-off trio weak. Yeah, sure. Or like a drag over here. Robertson, wide open. Lunch, Winfield. Keep those eyes downfield that time, brother. Find our guy Robertson. Walks in. Louisiana touchdown. For having such a small playbook, we're finding a few things with a quarterback like Lunch. Punches one in there. Touchdown. Raging Cajuns. We're going to set it up pretty much the same way. No shot. No. Our tight end's winning on that post going to the right. We get hit in a D-line interception. We'll stay in cover 6, I guess. I mean, is this power read again? I think this is what it's been the last few times. Nope, just play action. We're staying on this with Edwards. I mean, good click on by him to get in front of that safety, I guess, but man, a few plays on that drive I feel like just didn't quite go our way. If we're going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot here. 4, 3, get down. I tried to just give myself up there, and he had some other ideas. So we're going to try a 48-yard field goal. I mean, there's no stadium pulse at least, right? So that's good. See if we can get this and get it a 4-point game before half. Oh, after his timeout there might be. We'll see. Can't hit a... Oh, he tried to glitch block that. Did he try to glitch block that? Oh, you sneaky dog. But the kick's up. The kick's good. It's a 4-point game. And there's nobody over there on Robertson. Right? Right over his head? Yep. Go on, Robertson. Outrun them all. Go on, Robertson. Nobody out there. That guy down on the line is going to be way too slow to get back for that. We will take it. I wish we scored on it, but one step at a time. First down for Louisiana. First and goal. Do I like a motion swing? Ooh, the goal line fork zig. I like this play. The kind of delayed slant X goes on here is really good. And we just kind of want... RB to like go to the flat to try to clear out some space over there. And ideally we can just throw this to Sampson Jr. Oh, we had the corner out, or we'll just buy enough time, wait for that delayed slant to get to the back line. Touchdown Louisiana. The defense makes a play. The offense punches in, takes advantage of it. A 3-point lead now. Come on, Raging Cajuns. One more play, defense. One more play. For this to work a little bit better. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Pick it again. Pick it again. No, what? What? Right in front of that. Hitting Y. All day. All day these guys have been doing that. Oh, that is devastating. That was our turnover. That was our stop. Pass lead that up right to our tight end on the corner route. He was open last time we ran it. He is open again. Touchdown to Jensen. Touchdown for Louisiana. And the boys have got some life. Go middle linebacker A gap. Probably gonna be a toss again. And get back there. Get back there. Speed burst. Speed burst his way all the way around us. Oh my gosh. Let him score. I don't remember. Kicks up. Kicks good. Dang it. Louisiana falls just short to San Jose State. With those flats being on 10, that does open up kind of the drag, some of the quicker underneath things. So we're just going to keep our eye on this. Gordon, can we get back to this? Oh my gosh, we actually did. I thought there was no chance. I did not mean to switch onto that guy in the first place. But we did, and Gordon makes a play for the Raging Cajuns. All right, things we love to see. We're going to hope Robertson can win on this. And that's pretty much it. Or X. X cooked them. Be a good ball, Lunch. Be a good ball. Delivered. Lunch is delivered once again. Submarine sandwiches. Or po' boy. Po' boy sandwiches makes much more sense for Louisiana. Lobs one up there. Takes advantage of that turnover in the Raging Cajuns. Up 7-0. So I'm going to go back to this play action play. He's pressing Sampson again. See if he's got safety help this time. He does not. Lunch. Swerve it. Lunch delivers another bomb up there to our guy. Picks up a huge first down for Louisiana. Down to the 19. A little underthrown, so we went and made that work. The guy on the left is 100% blitzing. We're going to try to roll this out to the right and hit Robertson on this. Or we'll just hit X. Fine. You have good enough coverage on Robertson, but doesn't keep eyes on the backside dig. Number 6 yet again for Louisiana. Takes in the quick answer. The quick touchdown for the Raging Cajuns. Gets us back up by 7. Gosh, and then the streak goes on the wrong side. We'll just go with a wheel to the halfback. Let's see if we can roll out here. Just come back, somebody. Lunch Winfield. You absolute dog. You absolute dog. Let's take our last time out and try a 51-yard kick here. He was on the same page with the halfback. We'll take our yards and hopefully our 3-point lead here heading into half. Feel pretty good about it. Kicks up. Kick is good. Just like that, Louisiana gets on the board before half. And throw a QB spy on here. On one of our D tackles. It still might be a design quarterback run. Wouldn't shock me. Just go get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Somebody. Anybody. Thank you. The ball is it's just sitting in a pile of people there forever. Oh, just get him out of here, please. Oh, he's going to challenge it. That has to be a fumble. There's no way that wasn't a fumble. Home crowd's going nuts. That's got to be a fumble. I don't know. Thank you. And see it. Maybe he can just beat him again. No. A does, though. Saw it a little bit late, but Lunch on the run. Take your lunch to go. Rolls out that pocket, finds his tight end wide open over the middle of the field. First down, Louisiana, cover 2 man, and he was just not following his man there. See, now he's kind of brought him in here a little bit. Let's see. Just hit RB. Just hit RB with the pressure right in your face. We see the blitz coming. Just look for that whip route. Gets it out to Robertson. Lunch again on the money. I don't even know how many yards that is for Lunch. It's a lot, though. Touchdown, Louisiana. Got the stop on defense. 2-score lead. This dagger play, I think, looks pretty good out of here. He's been running so much cover 1. I feel like it's a matter of time till Sampson kind of burns him again. Feel like it's a matter of time till Sampson does Sampson things. Cover 4 drop here for the most part. I mean, he's probably looking for that same exact thing. I'm going to actually get over on Flowers. And right, thank you, Tomlinson. Thank you, Tomlinson. We keep our zone drops kind of where they are. Got them all back to default. And Tomlinson on the purple somehow is barely outrunning the tight end, but he does. He's going to take that in for a touchdown, and the connection to your peer has been lost. A game, I mean, GG's to our JMU friend there. I mean, I doubt this is going to be an RPO, but it might be now. Him going over here. No, it is just going to be a run. Get in there, bring him down short. Good tackle, Stringer. Good tackle, 4th and 1. He is going to go ahead and go for it here. Fly in there, Stringer. Fly in there, shoot the gap our gosh dang selves, and Troy gets the stop after in like a wheel route or something. Only thing we can't do here is get sacked, which he's rushing 1. No, he did not drop that. No, he did not drop that. I was in the middle of saying, what a laser. And he dropped it. All right, we're going to take our 3. I can't believe we dropped that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take our 3, make it a 4-point game. It is our ball to start the second half, so I think this makes sense for us. As long as we can make the kick. Kicks up, kicks good. Get it to 7-3, heading to half. Oh, I never set my audibles. Gosh, dang it. This actually doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look great, though. Let's just go ahead and go with duo here. Keep it as just our nice, easy run. And we got some wheels at halfback. He doesn't have too much speed on that defense. We'll dumb out those pursuit angles, too. Trey Cooley to the sideline. Tiptoe through the window into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And we just got to stay down here. Oh, our hard flats are all way too far back. It's play action. Superman dive. Oh, oh, don't mind if we do. What a tackle there by the boys. Let's go back to it here, I guess. Shoot in there, shoot in there, shoot in there, and bring him down. 3rd and goal at the 3. He ain't in yet, boys. He is not in yet. Let's get all our zone drops. Let's get these back to default. And so he is going to go to shotgun Y off trips. Go to a cover 6 here. We can try to help. Watch. Right to us, right to Stringer. Stringer has been the hero of the defense today, making hits on Teska and steps in front of the slant for the Troy interception. 3 minutes to go, another stand down by the goal line for the Troy Trojans. Now it's back on the offense, though. What can we draw up here to hopefully put this freaking game away? I mean, this certainly looks like it again. We can block that edge. He's just not pressing this time, but... Oh, hit it. Oh, hit it. Oh, what a playmaker. What a playmaker up the field to who else but Cooley. Who else but Cooley. The defense gets the huge goal line stand yet again. The playmaker send him downfield. Lob it on up there. A beautiful rainbow right in the breadbasket. And Troy is in for the touchdown and taking a 10-point lead. Still keep our stunts. 4th and 7. I'm going to pass commit here too. Yeah, we're going to switch this to a cover 4. And we just got to go take right underneath. We got the cover 4. We switched to the cover 4. Those seams aren't there anymore, brother. Those seams are not there anymore. Get him on out of here. Get him and his 11 national titles out of here. I don't know if he uses Navy all the time. I would guess probably not. Maybe now that they're just more tier 5. Well, we couldn't find a tier 4 opponent, so we opened it up to any tier. Let's see what we ended up getting here. Hopefully nothing too... Oh... That's not a good first sight for us to see. We open it up to any tier and we get the Ohio State Buckeyes. Cover 6, shade everybody down. I don't know what to expect here. It is an RPO. And he had it. I'm surprised he didn't throw that. Goes with the run and loses a bunch of yardage. He's got it at the 14. We have everything on default. I'm just going to go with the Tampa 2. Ooh, I'm not in the best shell for this, but that's fine. Get on Canterbury here. Shouldn't have a whole heck of a lot open on this. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. Pick it, boys. Oh, we are all over him there. Oh, we got to get that interception. Still good defensive stand. Keep him to a field goal. Keep it tied. We just have to trust somebody has to beat man. Somebody somewhere has to be able to beat man on this team. I don't know who. Somebody's got to. Maybe we try and mix in a few more runs here too. I don't know what to do on offense. Love to be able to block our halfback if we could. We're really looking for B or the flat over on the right here. Ashley down and away and swatted right into an interception. Oh my goodness. So the corner route gets bagged and it's deflected right into a pick six. That's Ohio State. That's Ohio State. Okay, we can win this game. We can do it. I believe the Warhawks can do this. So hopefully Sullivan Jr. can win on this, or that is B over the middle. Okay. Sullivan Jr. won on it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. Well, he did. Well, he did win on it. The second part of that, though, is we needed just a decent enough pass from our quarterback, and we might be able to make something happen there, but okay. I do think we're going for this. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. But I think we do. And we're going to go back to this little trail play. And hopefully we have time to hit our halfback or our tight end here. Pass lead that to the left, right in that soft spot, and he holds on to that one. Holds on to it. First and goal now. Okay. Okay, boys. First and goal at the 5. You just got to find a way to punch this in. I'm going to try a halfback dive here. We'll do just a fake hot route. Just try to throw him off a little bit. Let some time run off the clock because we don't want to get bombed deep here by Ohio State either. Then we're going to try just to run right up the gut and, of course, right off that edge before we can even blink. He comes flying in there. All right. I like this tight end angle play. I think we're going to call that again. At 15 seconds, it's RB, A on the drag. Okay. Try to get it to RB, but we just don't have time. He is just sending 6 and getting instant pressure. Ooh, PA scissors. If we get time for this RB route, I love it. We're blocking 6. He's sending 6. Really just looking for RB here. I don't know if he... Oh, I thought he stepped out of bounds. Block that tight end, roll out a little bit, hit him right on the back line. Touchdown, Warhawks. Tie us up at 10 apiece. UL Monroe. Fight for me, boys. Let's go. Canterbury, you got to get over here a little bit. We're going to watch the middle. We just need somebody to get after him. Okay. I would have loved if we turned around and intercepted that, but, I mean, we will take it. Our ball now. Our tight end's been getting pretty open on this. That's A. X over the middle. I think we got a half slide to the right. And hopefully our tight end can win out on the left here. He did again. Be a good ball. Oh my gosh. It's twice. It's twice. It's been the same exact thing twice. Wide open twice. And just doesn't win on it. Just not a good ball. I mean, this looks like the same thing again. Please block. Okay. Half slide. And look for A or X. I mean, it's the same thing again. There's no way. There's just no shot. It's been open every time. Every time. I'm doing it again. I don't care. I'm going for it at this point. I'm doing the same thing. He's in something different this time. This looks like it might be a zone coverage, maybe. It's definitely not the blitz, though, because the alignment's totally different. Secure catch and get the first. Oh my gosh. See, now he's back in press, so I'm thinking this is man again. It might not. Oh, he just might have audibled out of it. Let's see. Pass lead that up. And secure catch, and we hold on to that one. Touchdown, Warhawks. What an answer back from the boys. Find Sullivan over the middle, take our one, tie this back up. One more stand by the defense, and we've got a shot here. Or he's just going to run the kick back. Or he's just, yep. Or he's just going to run the freaking kick back. Oh, yeah, celebrate. Your Ohio State against UL Monroe, brother. Going back to this X underplay. I don't know if I love it. At B over the middle, our tight end is A. And we can roll out here. Hit our halfback. We can make that throw, though. We can make that freaking throw, though. UL Monroe back on the board. Punches Ohio State right back in the mouth. Minute and a half. I'm going to go for one, because I do think we can get a stop on defense. We have to start with a tackle on the kick return. Get on. See, we just can't even, like, get on the guy we want to get onto here. Oh, all over him. All over him. Come on now. Come on, defense. Trio Y flex. We're going to watch an RPO here. We're going to get down over here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Come on. Come on. A bad ball from his quarterback. UL Monroe gets the turnover. Minute 20 to go. We got to try the kick. We got to try the kick. Yeah, he had 2 QB spies on us. I was hoping X was going to clear him eventually, but he just never did. All right, so we got to aim this way out right. God, this would be huge. I don't know, though. I don't love our chances of this. And way out to the right, kicks up. Kicks good through the stadium pulse. Take our 3. UL Monroe with the lead now. We're going to do the same thing. Shade down, shade up. Stay on this. He's going to just take off and run. We're right there again. We're right there again. Benson, Boone, don't you dare fumble that ball. Don't you dare fumble that ball. Benson, the interception, the connection to your peer has been lost. The UL Monroe Warhawks quality, unacceptable. Always. You can always do better, EA. I'm never going to give you props on stuff like that. And the servers have been terrible recently. But UL Monroe goes into the horseshoe and takes down Ohio State. Was it our prettiest game we've ever had? No, not even close, not by a mile. What a wild ride that was through the Sun Belt. Here's how I would rank all 14 teams here in the Sun Belt Conference. I think there are 2 definite standouts to me, that being James Madison and Marshall. I think James Madison, especially, as the year went on, they got better and better. They were actually getting player upgrades. Some of these other teams, probably not so much, but I also did really like their playbook. I thought about docking them down because of that shadow in the end zone. I really honestly do hate that, but they got to stay up at the top. And Marshall, I think that's overall my favorite playbook in this conference, and that's always going to pretty much push a team up to the top, and the depth chart wasn't half bad either. Then up at the near top, then just right below those guys, I got Arkansas State. That bunch tight end, really good. They've got good speed at wide receiver, solid quarterback. They have a waterfall in their stadium. A lot to like about the Red Wolves. Texas State, they are a veer and shoot team, so if you're not comfortable with that, they'd be docked down just a little bit for you, but still a lot of good speed on offense. A lot to like with that Texas State squad. And Troy, biggest surprise to me was the Troy Trojans. I really wasn't a fan of them in College Football 25. I don't know if they got a new coach or something, but I loved their playbook. I really like that team. So I got Troy up in the top 5 for the Sun Belt teams. Above average, Coastal Carolina, and a home field I really do not like, at least in the game. Some of them got the colored fields in game, just never come across quite right. I really don't mind it in real life. I don't mind the Boise blue in real life, but just something about it in the game, it just comes across not very well. Not like Eastern Michigan. That one in real life or in the game looks terrible. The gray field, horrible idea. Above average, also we're going to have Old Dominion, a little bit of a sucker pick, a little bit of a homer pick, perhaps another veer and shoot team, but Devin Roche at halfback, Colton Joseph, the upcoming Wisconsin Badgers quarterback, and overall solid defense. A lot to like with Old Dominion, and Appalachian State was right there with Troy for me in terms of teams that kind of caught me off guard. I really, going over the depth chart, there wasn't a ton I loved about Appalachian State. Going through the playbook, there wasn't a ton I loved initially, but actually getting into the game, using those players, using that playbook, pleasantly surprised with the Mountaineers. Then bang on, just kind of average teams, not a ton to talk about with them. Southern Miss, another veer and shoot team. At least this year, their coach, went to Memphis, I think, this past offseason, so we'll see what they're going to look like in College Football 27. I did go with Georgia State here. I like their stable of halfbacks, but other than that, not a ton really sparked with me with that team. In Louisiana, I love Lunch Winfield. I love that quarterback, but they have the smallest playbook, I think, in the entire game, at least off the top of my head. Not a ton to work through in that Louisiana offense. Then below average. I mean, UL Monroe. I'm sorry, any Warhawks fans out there, but to me, they were clearly the worst team in the Sun Belt. Maybe it was just because we used them at Ohio State. We had to deal with that stadium pulse, but there were so many times we had open corner routes against that man coverage, and our quarterback just completely missed them. But hey, they did end up getting the win, but boy, I do not like that team. And then the other two, I honestly just don't remember a ton about, so I just kind of put them at below average. I feel like there's nothing about your playbook or your team that really jumps out at me after using all these teams. I got to put you at below average. That's at least my mindset for it. Is it fair? Maybe not, but that's the rationale I'm going with there for Georgia Southern and South Alabama. So that is going to, oh, South Alabama, though, does have Cam Cook, right? The halfback. So that's at least something. Maybe they could go up to average here at the end of the day, but I'm pretty comfortable with the rankings where they are. Definitely JMU and Marshall at the top, and then there's a lot of good, solid teams below them, so it's kind of hard to break them out into 5 different tiers. You could mix and match pretty much anybody below them as long as JMU and Marshall at the top, UL Monroe at the bottom. I'm pretty okay with pretty okay with everything else. So that'll do it for this recap. We'll be back next week with another conference. We're gonna have our Independence and Pac-12 in here at some point too. I'm not even sure what conferences nailed it, are all left. I think that's all the G5, isn't it? I think so. We'll be back with one of the major conferences next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.